Hi, welcome everybody. I'm Ross Benjamin of SportsMemo.com, and I got a free pick in Major League Baseball going on Wednesday, August the 24th. I'm currently recording on Tuesday, the 23rd, 24 hours in advance. So please keep that in mind when you view this video because this line, I should say, is subject to change depending on when you air the video. In any event, let's get to the free pick. As I alluded to, it was Chicago and Baltimore, the White Sox, that is. That game will take place at Camden Yards in Baltimore, Maryland, and the opening pitch is slated for 7:05 p.m. Eastern Time. Right now, Chicago is minus 115 and the Orioles are minus 105. The slated starting pitchers, it'll be Lucas Giolito going for the Chicago White Sox and Spencer Watkins for the Baltimore Orioles. Please keep that starting pitching matchup in mind as they are paramount in how I handicap Major League Baseball. Lucas Giolito, over his last two starts, has been horrific, allowing 11 earned runs in just 10 innings pitched. And during those 10 innings, he also gave up 16 hits and walked two. Not very good whatsoever. Giolito has made two career starts at Camden Yards and had an uninspiring 4.77 ERA and 159 whip in those outings. The Chicago White Sox bullpen, last 7 games, 7.30 ERA and 174 whip. That's not good at all, folks. So the combination of Giolito not looking good over his last two starts and the Chicago bullpen struggles doesn't bode well for the White Sox chances on Wednesday evening in Baltimore. And then you turn this around and you look at the other starting pitcher, Spencer Watkins from the Baltimore Orioles. He's been terrific over his last 8 starts with a 2.40 ERA during that course of time. And he only walked 5 batters in 45 innings pitched throughout those 8 starts. So impeccable control. He's not beating himself. And his ERA of 2.40 during that length of time speaks volumes. The Baltimore bullpen at home this year has been lights out with the staff 2.56 ERA. And the Baltimore bullpen overall has been very good this season. A 3.20 ERA on the season and 34 of 43 on save opportunities, and that's good for 79.1%. So a real hidden factor there with the Baltimore Orioles in terms of the success they're having this season. Speaking of success, the Orioles this year, when they're a money line minus 100 to minus 150, they've gone 15-5 in those situations, 18-10 at home this year when they're plus 125 to minus 125, 35-23 at Camden Yards in 2022, and that includes 18-6 over their last 24 home games. I'm going with the Baltimore Orioles here, minus 105 over the Chicago White Sox on Wednesday, August the 24th. Friendly reminder, folks, you can find me at sportsmemo.com simply by going to the experts section. Top of the page, you'll see an experts icon. All you need to do is click on that. All the list of the roster of great handicappers at Sports Memo will pop up. And you want to click on me, Ross Benjamin Sports, to find my premium pay selections at sportsmemo.com. I finished last college football at Sports Memo on a 36-26 run. That's 58% over 62 selections in college football. My NFL preseason, folks, just been on fire since I joined Sports Memo. As a matter of fact, it extends beyond that. But let's start just with the time I've been with Sports Memo. 7-1 with my NFL preseason picks this year. Going back to last year, my NFL preseason picks are on a 15-3 run. That's incredible, and that'll make you a lot of money. And before I joined Sports Memo, and I continue to be monitored at an independent site, which I'm not going to say because it's a competitor, but in any event, 69-47, 59% since 2011 with my NFL preseason picks. I will have my NFL annual, that is, NFL preseason game of the year. That goes on Saturday night. You can get it right now at sportsmemo.com for just $2. Wow. It's a weekly special that they run, and one of three handicappers. You can get all three of the handicappers involved in this special, including myself, all for $5, or you could just buy my NFL preseason game of the year leading up to game time for just a measly $2. In any event, my Major League Baseball top plays doing very well is since the start of last year. Again, sportsmemo.com. My name's Ross Benjamin. Thank you for joining me today. Just a friendly reminder, my free pick for Wednesday, August the 24th in Major League Baseball is Baltimore minus 105 over the Chicago White Sox. Take care. Good luck and God bless, folks.